We just moved 3,000 miles across the country with nothing but a 5x8 U-box. And yes, it was just as chaotic as you might imagine it being. We'd been trying to move to Portland for the last 2 years, so when the opportunity came, we leapt at it. We got rid of basically everything. We had to because not much fits in a 5x8 box. Packed up our apartment, used our last few weeks in Tampa to spend as much time as we could with friends and family, and then we set off to Nashville. Well, a small town outside of Nashville where my parents live. As it turns out, it is way cheaper to fly from Nashville to Portland than from Tampa to Portland, and they offered to help me sell my car, so it was kind of a no-brainer. So after a brief stint in Tennessee, a short trip back to Tampa to see a concert with my sister, and a haircut, we actually set off to Portland, where I immediately came down with the flu and was out for 5 days. Now, you might ask, Michaela, is moving to Portland really worth all of this? And to that I say, unfortunately, yes. My soul has always yearned for Oregon the way white men yearn for Japan, so there was really no stopping me from getting out here. I meant to film more of the moving process, but life got in the way, so our first few days passed chaotically and without much bravado. We slept on the floor, hauled our groceries uphill in the rain, and we started unpacking the best we could. All that to say, it's been a journey, but we made it to Portland, and welcome to the vlog.
Cause I feel haunted in my bedroom. The floorboards in the next room will keep me warm. Cause you ought to know nothing about you makes me nervous. I feel right at home. Ought to know nothing about you makes me anxious. I never feel alone. I never feel alone. They're so pretty.
Hello! Happy Saturday! Welcome to the vlog. This is our second weekend in Portland. However, this is our first weekend here where we are not both sick and the house is not as much covered in cardboard boxes and we're feeling better and we want to be out and about. So I figured I'd finally get to film like a little weekend in Portland, just settling in vlog. We went out for the first time to do something fun since we've been here, so that was really nice. The whole reason we went out was to go to Powell's so I could get kind of like a field guide because I don't recognize any of the local flora and fauna. So I got this, which I'm really excited to learn more because I honestly don't recognize anything here. I don't recognize any of the trees or the plants, and that's really weird. So we are going to spend the rest of the day kind of putting the house together a little bit, and then we're going to play some video games for my brother-in-law's birthday, and yeah, we'll see where the weekend takes us. I'm just happy to be out and about and feeling better and not be sick. morning, almost good afternoon, to be honest, because we slept in for the first time since we've moved here, actually, which was excellent. We lost most of the morning, but that's okay. I honestly don't have much of a plan for today. I know I want to make banana bread because I have bananas rotting on my counter and it's driving me crazy. And I really want to put up some string lights and maybe do a little bit of organization. And I'm thinking about maybe going to the park to break in that new field guide I got and look at the trees, because I don't know what any of the trees are and I would like to change that. Feels a little bit like a grandma activity to go do, but alas, kind of feeling it. Kind of want to go look at trees. But I'm gonna eat my breakfast, my very, very late breakfast, and drink my matcha, which I added more matcha this time because I just keep thinking about the matcha I got yesterday, and it's still not as good as the matcha I got yesterday, so I might have to go back and get more soon. But it's still pretty good. It's okay. We'll make it work. So yeah, let's see where this Sunday takes us.
We have to talk about the things that he can use to pull us apart, okay? Okay.
My phone died while I was out. So it's a lot later now. It's like 5:45-ish, and I'm finally gonna get started on some banana bread. But I had so much fun at the park. I was there for hours, which is not what I expected. I was kind of worried at first because it's like bad enough to be the weird person running around with a book staring at the leaves, but it's worse when you like set up a tripod to film yourself. But I'm trying to get over that this year. I'm very high masking and I'm trying to be better and just being like, whatever dude, I don't care how people perceive me. And it was so fun and people were so nice. But I got what I needed from the store, so let's make some banana bread. Okay, well that bakes. It is officially time to do something about the big light situation because I am sick and tired of it. Something just made a horrible noise outside of my door. Anyway, I'm sick of the big light, and historically I have countered big light with lots and lots of little lights. And Alexa actually tried to hang these up and bent a metal nail in half trying to get it through the wall. So the walls are very solid, so I just got these like little hooky things. I've never used them before, so we're gonna see if they stick. Hopefully they do, but yeah, let's see about getting some twinkle lights up in here, make it cute.